Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Monday. Yes it is. Hello, which means, you know what it means, I know what it means. It's time for more Starfield. Yes it is. So hello and welcome. If you're able to make it to the chat right now and you can drop me a little message, go on. Let me know how you're doing. How's your day going? My name is Indi and I hope you can spare me some time tonight to join me in my little box here, right? On Starfield, because we're deep into the Terrormorph quest line. This time, let's just hope that I don't get lost in a random tunnel for about 20 minutes. Yeah, we won't be doing all that, will we? But without further ado, I'm going to skeet down into my little corner. If you haven't already, give me a little thumbs up. Go on, do it. And let's get into Starfield. With a bit of Starfield, don't we? Yes! And there's so much, still so much, too much, far too bleeding, much to do. But I hope you've got your beverages at the ready, because I have. And this is where we left last time. Now, if we remember correctly, we just met Dr. Percy Walker, who knows a thing or two about the Terrormorphs. So we're gonna see where we need to go now. If I'm correct, it's still part of the 3-star mission. So let's have a little look-see-poo, shall we? Let's have a little look-see-poo at where we are going, what we are doing, who we are today, on this day, in front of this PC. Yes. Hello. It's Monday. It is. Did I say it? I think I might have. Can you see me stalling? Look. Can you see? I'm just stalling a moment. Because it's what I'm here for. Exactly. Professional. That's what it is. So we're going to meet Hadrian at the 6th circle. Onwards and upwards. Let's go. Now this place was a little moment, if I was right. We spent some time, more than I'd like to admit, looking for this hideout. And let's just say, by the end of it, I wanted to tear my own eyeballs out for your enjoyment. I did. But we got there. We're here. We're on Mars currently. I think it's nighttime on Mars. Yes, it is. Come on, Betsy. Come on, babe. Here we go. Like I say, Starfield has done so well on my PC. We've been pushing my baby to limits, and like, let's just say, I'm so proud. I'm just so proud. Right, okay, where are we going? Back on the ship. No, we're going back to where we were before. So, you know what that means, everybody. It's time to whap out some AMP. Boom. And then we're going to get personal atmosphere. Because we ain't dawdling. No, we ain't dillying nor dallying. Alright. Personal atmosphere. Run and jump. This is the scenic playthrough you came for. Well, it could be if I could actually figure out where I'm going. So we're currently headed back to Cydonia, which is the underground city of Mars, where we are going to meet someone called Hadrian, if I'm correct, at a bar, to find out more about how to deal with this Terrormorph threat. Because they're everywhere, girls. They're up, down, left, right, here and there. Where's the ship? Where's the ship? You have to play the game. When you hear the ship, can you see it? There it is. Ooh, check out the landing. They call me Percy Walker. And yeah, because we can't fast travel to Cydonia, this is genuinely the quickest way to get there. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's go serve it to the Terrormorph. So yes, if you just made it to the stream, we're getting back into the Terrormorph storyline. We've just figured out that we need to speak to someone called Hadrian by rescuing our friend in a deep underground tunnel. And now we're going to go and deal with this problem. You see him all the way over there in the distance. Hold on, let's just get the sniper out, just for giggles. Let's have a look. Hi, babe. You all right? Oh, hot feet. Hot feet, boys. Nah, let's get out of here. It's too much. Too much. Too much on this day. Where's me keel hauler? Me Revenant even. I don't even know the names of my own guns, everybody. But let's get into it. The view. Hiya. Whee. Do we take more DRUGS and go flying? We could do. Let's have a little look. We got anything else that'll really like amp up Our movement speed. Well, the AMP is the one I've been using so far, which is 35% movement speed and twice the jump height. So maybe we'll just have one anyway. I wonder if these things stack. Like if you damage resistance. We need something that's going to make us move quickly. Persuasion and damage resistance. They're really handy to use though, definitely. They have saved me in a pinch. Damage recovery. You know what? AMP's enough for me. I'm an AMP addict. Give me the AMP in the personal atmosphere. I'm here. I'm ready. Are you ready? No, you're not ready. Whee. Through, mama. I mean, stunning, all right. Stunning.
The Martian landscape sometimes feels more alien to me than planets and other systems that have never been explored. Must be the military prisons.
There's our baby, Miss Razorleaf. Doing the bits for your Monday evening. Look how fast, look at the run. It's everything. You know it's everything. It's quite rhythmic. It's just how it's done, see? You need to move quickly, personal atmosphere, and use that. Go anywhere. In record time, girls. Eat, jump, fly. Here we go. Right, okay, back to Cydonia. No one's gonna take me alive. The time has come to make things right. Cheers. Good brew. Do you right. Do you right, well. I promise. On Barrett's toes.
Keep a lookout. Notify us.
Oh, I'm still hyped up on that AMT. AMP. So ready. So ready, everybody. Get me in the lift. There's no time. No time to dawdle. Hey-ya! Pretty to the left. Pretty to the right. You know the drill. Get out my sight.
Is that really her?
Yeah, it is. Hiya.
Hadrian.
Percival.
Oh.
My God, look at you.
I'm
You're an
interrupting
old man
something.
now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say,
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Hit it from the back. Come on then, Hadrian. Hadrian, what do you want to say, Drian? Percy. Show us what's up, Percy. Come on. What's going on, you two? Barrett. Oh.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
A little bit more gunfire than I usually like on a delivery job, but nothing I couldn't manage.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that work.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terrormorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we be dealing with the cabinet? And the Freestar Collective?
Cabinet.
And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti with both of us.
Okay. The cabinet, what's that?
The cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The president, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So...
Okay. I can charm the higher-ups, go on.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day.
Slap me lashes.
But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Okay.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice when it...
Okay. I actually know who you are and your past. That's none of my concern. We'll just say that and move on.
Oh. Well...
To be honest, we did kind of know that, like...
That means a lot. But it was during
blatant.
that assignment. The project never got off the ground. But the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Okay. Let's go talk to the cabinet.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good
Right
luck.
then.
You two are gonna need it.
So we've got to be very diplomat again. Okay. So let's head back to the Razor Leaf and go to New Atlantis. We're in the thick of the EastEnders of it all here. 100%, 100%. But we'd love to see it. Oh, all right, sis. Are you well? Are you well? Oh, okay. Not sure about that. That was a mixed response. A bit of a mixed response. Yes. So if you haven't already, do me a major favour. Hit that reaction button. Change your underwear. Dismantle the patriarchy. Make a souffle. And go through your door. That's what you want, really. That is what you want, really. What you really, really want. Ha! Ha! I really want a cup of tea. If you want my tea bag, forget my cup. To the left, to the left. Go to my starship, it's just to the left. Do fast travel, it's quick stuff, it'll get you there in just a minute left. Shotgun! Where are we off then? New Atlantis. Onwards. Oh, right, okay. Okay, right. I forgot we've got contraband. I think it's in my inventory. Let's just, right, hold on. Let me just stand up in the ship again. We picked up some contraband wherever we were the last time. My nose profile is doing great, by the way, on here. It's doing great. I'm still going for the Latoya. It's still not working well, but I'm still trying my best. So where is my cargo? It's one of these, I'm sure. Yeah. Right, let's have a little look. Let's transfer some stuff in here. I think that it's actually in my inventory. Miscellaneous. There it is. The Varun Heretic Writings. Now, they're worth a lot of money, but they could get us landed in jail and get so many things removed from our inventory. So, I mean, they're worth the money. Do you know what? We will chance it with one, maybe. Let's put them in there anyway. We're going to store these both. Oh, the container's at max capacity. Okay. We need to do something about the contraband. So we've got shielded cargo anyway. Let's just try it. So shielded cargo means that basically we can get a certain amount of stuff through the scanning systems as contraband, but only a certain rate of success. It's not indefinite, okay? So say I'm to remove. I need to just remove something. Let's remove the med packs. We'll take them. We need them in our life. And then what else did we have? Injector advantages. We need to take out something relatively heavy and just simply replace it with the contraband, because basically what you can do is you can jettison contraband off into space. You can jettison it off into space at the last minute if you really need to, so that's an option for us, because I'm not that precious over it. But also if we can try and get it around, let's just see for the giggles, shall we? Just one moment. Where's she gone? You're all the way down here, aren't you? No? Resources? This is the razor leaf. Where's my inventory? There we go. Here we go. All the way to the bottom. So now, store. Containers at max capacity. What? How is the container at max capacity? I've just taken stuff out of it. Right, let's take more stuff. Let's take some heavy stuff. Let's take packs. Yeah, we'll take that and we'll take that. Okay, now surely I should be able to trade in my contraband. Right, okay, so I can trade in one. Okay. Can I trade something else out and trade in something else? The razor leaf, what have they got? Taking most of the packs. Is the helmet heavy? It's a 180 mass. Let's just take the rest of them and then try and transfer. Sorry everybody, it's always the way. It's always the way. There's a little bit of a preparation that goes into taking flight, shall we say. Oh, now my controller's decided it's gonna die. That sounds about right, doesn't it, everybody? Welcome to my channel. So hi, welcome to my channel where everything just stops working time to time. Yeah. Right. There we go. Done it! Now, let's just drop a load of stuff on the floor over here. Drop a load of stuff on the floor. Okie dokie. New items. We're gonna drop my money. Drop, 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 drop. Oh, dang. I've dropped the one I'm wearing. Did I? Gotta make sure I didn't drop the one I'm wearing. Okay, so I only had the Mark 1 anyway. Mark 1, Mark 1. And the space helmet. That's pretty much what I had. I was just checking I didn't throw away anything I needed. Okay. Now, we can actually carry on to our destination and see... Right, I need to remember to quick save because now we're going to see if we can get this through on shielded cargo. I'm not in any way experienced as to whether or not this will work, but we can pray, all right? We can hope. So let's jump. Yeah, we know we've got some contraband on board, but let's just see. All right, let's just see, shall we, everybody? Yes, do apologize. The inventories of it all. Right, are you ready?
Prepare to be scanned.
So we've only got a 59% chance we're going to pass this. Are we going to pass this scan? Probably not.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
We did it.
Enjoy your visit to Jemison.
We did it. We didn't get caught. That's good. Right, okay. There are a few places you can sell contraband as well, but I'm pretty sure that one of them is on the quay. A place which we know, if we travel to right now, we're in the middle of a war. But yes, I hope you're all doing well out there. Monday, everybody. Monday, my Monday. My Monday was a moment. I went and had myself a little PSL. Yes, I did. They've still got PSL, so I'm into it. I am. So I got myself my little PSL. Came home, had a little bit of zhuzhin, a little bit of tidy, you know, cozy in.
When
The
a
delicate
settlement looks
homemaker I
so
am.
peaceful and secure, it starts to become a target.
A
Guess that's
Target.
why New Atlantis and even Sidonia have as much security as they do.
Not the Target. There we go. Let's go.
Captain! Over here!
Hey. Hey, Hadrian.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I...
Okay.
So,
we get it.
In the interest
We're not
of
upset
full
with you, all
disclosure,
right, babes?
There's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
What's up?
My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place.
I think you were dismissed, weren't you, for some reason? I can't remember. We read about
I'm
it.
a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former
Serve.
head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus, woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin, a title he earned.
They're a
The
clone.
program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
Oh, wow. The backstory of it all. I'm more interested with what this has to do with this rest of the thing. Not you're a clone of a man. How does that work? Not that. It's none of our business. Okay. We'll just go for the first.
I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides.
Oh, wow.
Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there.
Okay. Okay. You're not your father, though. At the end of the day, if the cabinet doesn't see that, it's their problem, not yours. You know what? Agreed.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already.
Oh, who me, little old humble me,
You know,
saving
while
the
we've
universe.
got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast.
Where did
Or
you get...
if you've got any last-minute business to attend to. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
You know what, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna get on with it. Let's go.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Oh, come on then.
Sounds like our cue.
To the cabinet we go. I've never been in a cabinet. I was in a closet. Not for long. Got right out of that. Yeah, no, don't fit in a closet. A bit too big. A bit too vivacious, you know. Effervescent. Doors bust right open. Right, Barrett, where are we going, babes? We got to go to the cabinet meeting, because we're part of the cabinet. I'm in my cabinet attire. My serious cabinet attire. Nothing says business diplomat like a high-rise thong on a crazy holographic, shiny, rainbow-coloured bodysuit. Nothing says it like that. Oh, are we standing here too? Okay. Let's join the party.
Ah, welcome. You
Welcome.
must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
I tried my best. Hadrian made it clear that addressing it was most urgent, my darling.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terrormorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all 3 armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without data.
That is something to consider. Though we also have to take into account the nature of the data you require.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terrormorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack
No.
seems at best panic.
Are you out?
And at worst,
I'm done.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act. 50?
Go off, Hadrian.
50,000?
Go off.
Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
I think he's been in the drinks cabinet
Let's keep
too.
this civil, shall we?
Yeah, let's keep it civil.
And while there should be no doubt, the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties. Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terrormorph seem at all alarming to you?
I do only know what I was told. Its tissue matches one from Londinian. To be honest, yeah. That's all I know. I'm just a simple soldier, babes.
just taking her word for it as well, then.
I'm just a princess. That's what I am.
So it would seem. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Oh, if there's a chance what happened, then yeah, it needs to be granted, to be honest.
It's a risk, but so is doing nothing.
Exactly.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
Well, I am not. I've heard nothing here to convince me that we should do anything but wait. And I will not risk galactic peace on a question of if.
All right.
Yes, a fair assessment, Chief Diplomat.
What's going on with her and him?
While the data you two have presented is compelling, I think we can safely say it's insufficient for the level of action you've requested.
I roll.
Perhaps once we... What was that?
Is that going to be a Terrormorph? Do not tell me this is about to be a Terrormorph, right?
Facility lockdown engaged.
Let's just get ready, just in case.
Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terrormorphs.
Here we go.
Terrormorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
It's happening, folks. Don't panic. We need to focus.
It's okay.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes.
Oh yeah, well,
ma'am.
don't panic. There's just Terrormorphs everywhere.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support.
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got.
That we will.
You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there.
Oh,
Let
I'll
them
be
know
there,
you're coming
sis.
and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's
Oh,
done.
that I will. Let's go.
On it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get
Let's
down.
go, Ryan. Make sure your headband's on. I'll get ready. Are you ready, everyone? So I've got Hadrian following me now. Alright. Hadrian and Baron. Work. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Let's go and give it to them. Excuse me. Could you get out of the way, please, UC security? I'm trying to save everybody. It's alright. I've got this. Watch. I've got this. Watch me just get yeeted. Straight out the door. No, it's fine. I believe in myself. Everybody.
You!
What's going on?
The EM rifle, grab it!
What's going on?
Stop!
What the hell?
Trying to help you!
What's going on?
Ken, stop!
That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got.
What? Am I confused? What's going on? Am I supposed to take this gun? Equip the EM weapon. What's happening? Oh my God. Okay, yeah, equip. Right, I've equipped it. Are you happy now? Do I just have to, like, get you? Right, I've got the EM weapon. Am I just... What am I doing?
This isn't going to be a problem.
Whoa. Okay, maybe. What the hell? I have equipped the EM weapon. Is anyone else like confused about what literally just happened? Incapacitate the attackers. Well, they all seem relatively incapacitated.
I'm so ready for this. Are you? Your dreams have just come true.
It's really weird. I'm really confused by what's happening. I'm like, am I supposed to be just shooting at these citizens? Like,
Stop me. Please.
why are they gone all
Man, you're on
satanic?
my side.
I think do I have to keep going to that blue thing's full.
Lord. Exactly.
Is that what I have to do? Keep going to the blue thing's full? Okay. This is just really peculiar. I'm like, what is even happening? I feel really awful. I'm like, what's happening? Whoa, okay. Feeling less awful about this guy. Okay. Yeah, like, what is happening here? What actually is going on? Because I'm very confused right now.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terrormorph's influence, weren't they?
What?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but
So they are more intelligent.
some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough.
I was confused. Let me be
Started
confused.
Firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terrormorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control.
Okay.
You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire. And keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Oh, wow, okay. Sounds like we need to hustle.
Let's do it.
So now I need to use
That's
the
unlocked.
disruptor.
Please, do what you can to help.
Okay. So I'm guessing that disruptor that we just got given, even though we had another disruptor, you know. Okay, so calibrated Nova Light. The modified EM Equinox. That's the one that I just got given, if I'm correct. I'm so confused by this right now. Am I just acting silly? Am I just being silly? Probably. Nova Light. Which am I going to swap it with? I'm going to swap it with... Oh, I like the way it is now, though. I like it. Right, but what I am going to do is swap it with the sniper for now. I feel like things will be relatively close range. So let's just get on with it now. Right, let's go. Yeah, confused me. I was like, oh wait. I was like, what's going on? Why am I shooting the people? And where are the Terrormorphs? That's what I was thinking. Because I just thought they were big like lumps of like dismembered arm that would try and kill you. Which they are.
Was that? Makes you wonder what humanity would be like if we could all do that.
Terrormorph there do be. Proceed to the spaceport. Surely my objective is to destroy that Terrormorph now. I'm just gonna get a gun out in case, because I don't want that. I don't want that. They're all around, aren't they? Go, go. Ah! Let me be!
It's going to be okay. It's not real. Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's not real. We have to put down that morgue.
Wow, that was a lot. Okay. So I'm tripping now, apparently. So I've been gassed by this thing. Okay. It's all blurry and...
Oh, experts. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before.
Yes.
Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more. Put those things down and do it fast.
Let's go.
As best we can.
You got anything nice on you, pal?
Well, they don't need it now.
Come on then, Barra. Okay, it's saying eliminate the Terrormorph. Beat the fire team. Okay, we can take some friends with us. Let's talk to him. Any backup we can take, I'm in for. Hey, you. You coming?
Heard you might be looking for some backup.
You two have any experience with Terrormorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to handle pressure.
Cool.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool and...
They be
Or not,
popping
you
off
see
today,
security.
Hadrian. Bless them. I want you watching our backs.
Roger that. We're on you.
Right, okay.
Whatever's out there.
There's one over there, and there's one up over there. So, if we come round by Miss Razorleaf, survey the area. Is there something we can get a bit of a shot on them from further away with? Let's try Miss Revy. Boom with the shotty. Dead ghost. Dead! We appear to have frozen. She was a frozen. Hold on. Hold on. What's frozen here? Let's have a little look. Have I come back? Have I literally come back and I'm not frozen anymore? Hold on. Let me know. I should be alright. Let me know if you can see and hear me all okay. Oh, it's on again. It might have just been a moment. Do apologise. You all held the line. You're the heroes, not us. All in a day's work.
Like
all in a
hell it
day's
is.
work. All in a day's work.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Okay.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion.
Yeah, we did
Captain,
well.
we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terrormorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Here we go. Okay, so report to President Abello in the cabinet chambers. We're gonna go meet the President. Ooh, the Prezi. Prinny versus Prezi. It is cute when... Why am I like, it's cute when New Atlantis is up in flames, but it kind of is. I kind of like the vibe.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting your home.
Yes, I do apologize if the if you had a bit of a crash there. Goodness. Goodness. Goodness, but welcome back. It's all good. We're all here, everybody. We've got each other, and that's what's important, isn't it? Right. GG. So if you can still hear and you can make it to the chat, get me a little reaction. Go on. Go on. Give me a little thumb in my little box. I deserve it. I do say it a lot, all right? But someone's got to. And you know what? Open mouths. They get fed. They do. Well. Depends what you're talking about.
Terrormorph. Holy...
Terrormorph? In my wig?
Captain?
Hey.
Hadrian? It would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terrormorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, after today's events, the Cabinet has decided to revisit its previous decision. We will be supporting your collection of the Terrormorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major.
Yeah.
As soon as...
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Yes, Adrian.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and
so you
all the galaxy
or is it him
are facing right now.
Them maybe?
The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
All right. Well, if you're sure that's the wisest course of action.
We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data.
I don't really care about that.
So, will you help us?
Yeah, go on then.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support.
Well, who have I got then?
Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives.
Okay.
You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed. That's a release.
Stop it.
Thanks.
Stop it.
Let your
Okay.
people all know how much we owe them today.
Okay.
We're counting on you, Captain. Don't let my people's sacrifice be in
I
vain.
believe we have some things.
I'm gonna go check in with
Speak to Deputy McIntyre.
Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
The things we do here, check we develop.
Running into walls, running into walls. I love the fact that I'm literally in cahoots with
Yes. Yes, sir.
the pirates.
Consider
but
it done.
I'm in the UC offices just chilling. Helping out all the officials, you know. As I do.
That must make you my Vanguard captain.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude.
I was also told the President wants us to get you into the Armistice archives ASAP.
Yes, the repositories for all the data. I would like data.
Someone paid attention in current events. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
We get
No,
it.
the UC is already on board, so that get them both and you'll have your data.
Right.
But that's a lot easier said than done.
So we have to jump through hoops now. You think they'd be clamoring to help after a spaceport attack?
I couldn't agree more. Both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
Let's just do them in chronological order as they come. So, Radcliffe.
The good Ambassador Radcliffe.
And we've just done all the Freestar missions.
She's a veteran of the Colony War.
I bet she loves her job.
Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work.
The hairstyles
But
do be something
my
else.
suspicion
This is called the
we're
Far
going to have
Quad.
to rely
But
on
because it's in
other
Starfield, we'll call
tools
this
to get her code.
the Star Quad. Yes, we'll call it that. Love that.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
Okay.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
Sneaky.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen. Report suggests there's a disgruntled
sneaky.
staff member you might be able to pump for intel.
Okay, that's all the info I need for the moment on Ambassador Radcliffe.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up, you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
Okay. Now tell me about Balmore from Varun.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge.
When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice,
Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
Okay. I'm sure he can be reasoned with. They are people, you know?
It's weird that we have to say that, but yeah. They're just regular people with different beliefs.
Exactly.
Of course. But there is another wrinkle. We're not 100% sure Balmore is actually still alive.
How dare you talk about my face
His
like that?
Public appearances were always rare. But it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
Okay, I'll track him down.
I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access.
Okay.
Here. This device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Oh dear.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
Okay. Acquire the Freestar Collective archival code. I'm gonna run around it. Commander Twala, let's go to your office. Yeah, exactly. Who thought? Well, you know what? Brunette Bob, timeless. Timeless classic. You know, timeless. Beautiful.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yu is looking for you.
Oh, sounds
like
good.
he's got more work.
Sounds good for him. Now. Acquire... Oh, so we need to go over there. Onwards and upwards and upwards and onwards and upwards and upwards and onwards and upwards. See, the thing is basically they're all like, oh, what's the secret to hunting the Terrormorph? It's like, just get a shotty and get it in the face, pal. And that's it. That's how it is. It's just how it goes.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on this.
You have to shoot it in the face with the shotty. I mean, I didn't think it was that, you know, difficult to decipher. You have to shoot the Terrormorph in the face with the gun. I have learned, though, that a lot of aliens don't like laser weapons.
We've come a long way since the war. It's astonishing.
I know. I know. Look at us. We've come a long way.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference rooms.
Every day that we all keep talking is a day we should celebrate.
I go where I want and I do what I want because I'm the Prinny. I will not be stopped.
As in more than one?
Yeah.
All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint.
Oh, well, you're who we've got
just
to
wish
deal
I
with.
hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I'm here on behalf of the UC. We need the Freestar's help.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terrormorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that
Oh,
right.
so you're a condescending diva. Right, okay, are you ready? What do I do? No, they sent me to beg. Pretty, please. Can I say you need to help us, otherwise more deaths are on your hands.
Excuse me. A less level-headed person might think that was a threat, Captain.
Good thing you're level-headed.
Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go?
Well, do you know what else was dangerous? That choice of lip liner, my darling, especially to get a big wiggle on the side of it where it looks like it's smudged halfway across your face. But, you know, at the end of the day, Ambassador, just listen to what I've got to say, all right?
You're really gonna push this?
Yeah.
All right, I will give you one chance. One, to convince me. Understood.
I'm ready. Just hear me out.
I'm listening.
You're a soldier. It was your job to protect, and that's what we intend to do with this data.
It's a job I take very seriously. It's why I'm even entertaining what you're suggesting right now.
How many lives are you willing to risk here because you have a grudge against the UC?
It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly.
Is this gonna work? Negotiation. She's not gonna like that. Oh,
I think we can work
she
something
does like
out.
it. Oh, she do be liking it. Okay. That's not good right now.
Preventing more
She
deaths
doesn't-
is precisely what
she
I'm
doesn't
trying
care
to do
about
by
people's
keeping the
lives.
archive sealed. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer...
Okay. Access to UC listening device. Well, I've tried this. Let's just speak to this person who works here.
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry. Oh, what? You're the Vanguard captain, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. And, like, I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier.
Right. Exactly. She wanted my money, but she was hateful. But it seems clear that he doesn't like his boss either. Just doing my duty.
Doubt the Vanguard would have a lot of recruits if that were the job description. But look, they said you were coming here on official business. The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her.
Sounds like you could be doing more, a lot more. Like working with me.
You want to work with me? Why don't we talk somewhere a bit more private?
We'll figure out how to get this. She's gonna be rude about it. We're gonna get it. This guy's gonna help us. There's nothing wrong with us just being here, is there? Sneaky, sneaky. So, Cameron, what can you do to help?
So you want me to work with you?
We need help preventing more Terrormorph attacks, and we're not expecting the ambassador's support.
No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here. So then, what would you need from me?
I need you to get the archival access code.
Okay, first you need her bio key, and that thing doesn't leave her side. Better chance of splitting the atom with a spoon than me getting that from her.
Okay, I need to get access to her quarters without being seen. Or can you get me access to the machine itself?
The code machine? Only the ambassador's cleared for in there.
I need to get access to her quarters without being seen.
Her quarters? Huh. Oh, that's doable. And you and the use.
I'll give him a K for it.
Oh, wait. I thought you were looking to hire me.
You know what? No, guess we need to go bigger. Want to take the 8K?
That much, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a utility corridor that leads into the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
Sneaky, sneaky. Go on then. Okay, let's first access this UC listening device, whatever that is, because that could be something that, isn't it in here? Where's this UC listening device? Oh, there. It feels like it's got to be like almost through here or something. Is there a way up? Currently trespassing, so I need to be careful.
Comments? Questions? No? Good.
Patching in playback.
Cameron! Are you alright, Ambassador? It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again. Which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite the process. What are you getting at, ma'am? I mean, wants to keep being rejected because they don't want to add a seat, right? But what if? What if one opened up? The life is hard. It's not like anyone would miss him. Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep. Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh? Good night, Eva.
I thought it was a better idea to go out this way. 1000%. Okay, well, she's planning to do some weird stuff. I think we got what we needed, I'm guessing. I needed dirt on her, didn't I? That's what I needed, and I think I might have got it. Oh, Barrett. Hey, babe. Oh. just needed the bathroom. My goodness. Oh, wow.
This area's off limits.
It's alright. I'm going out. This isn't off limits up here. Hi, miss. You know, we had a chat earlier and you said you wouldn't help me. Yeah, you with the hateful lip
Did I not make
line.
myself abundantly clear, Captain? You're not getting access to the archives.
I know you're planning to replace someone on the Council of Governors.
Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's evidence. I imagine bad things would happen if your bosses found out.
No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled.
Wouldn't that be awful? Wouldn't that be awful?
Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no?
I think so.
So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives.
That's what I thought, honey. That's what I thought. You know what? I want you to beg me not to turn you in.
You're joking, right?
No. I'm absolutely not joking. Here, I can get you started. Pretty please, don't put my bosses, I was planning to do double cross on them.
Okay.
Yes!
Please. Pretty please. Don't tell my superiors I was thinking about double crossing them. It was just talk. Nothing more. And I know you, my dear, dear friend, wouldn't let anything like that get in the way of the two of us and our factions working together.
Oh, of course not.
In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. I can only let you get the information on the Terrormorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious.
All we ever wanted.
And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those two items should be enough to allay any suspicions.
I can agree to those terms.
Good. Okay, let's go get you your access.
She got real humble real quick. I love to see it, don't you? Come on then. Radcliffe. Evangeline. Come on then. Thank you for the code. Thank you for the access. I like this. A little bit of deception, you know, a little bit of diplomacy.
They tell me it should only take a moment.
It should only take a moment.
And there. It's not supposed to be a long process. It is for emergencies, after all. Here you go. I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion.
Put the money on the dash. Give me the code. Oh, no credits. No credits. You want to keep your job and your title, not even a credit. Alright. Right, well, anyway. Acquire House Varoon's archival code. Where must we go for that? Back upstairs. Is it in the same building? No, I don't think it's so. Well, she was pretty easily got, to be honest. Just had to listen to... Just had to kind of spy on one of her conversations to get all the dirt that I really needed, to be honest. Well done. Someone's got to do it. I mean, it had to be me. This mission does seem to have a bit of a habit of being like, oh no, there's nothing going on. Wait a minute, Terrormorphs from every angle. Deal with them.
Sorry that I can sign off on
these. Let's go. That's where the gal bank is. It's the bank for the gals. If you're one of the gals and you want a bank, there it is. Through the door. Because where are we headed, everyone? It's the well. Let's go to the well. Well. Oh. Oh, is this the way I'm supposed to go in? Right, okay. I'm supposed to be sneaky from here on out as well, aren't I? So let's go into... Radcliffe needs to go to the Rift and Face Doctor. Let's be clear on that one. Radcliffe has got face gout.
I've seen more of this galaxy than most folks. But that will always be impressive.
This is kind of stunning. This place is a bit of a wreck, but also kind of stunning. House Faroon Embassy. Because I'm your Faroon Embassy. Yes, I am. Take me or leave me. Love me or hate me, it's still an obsession. If you love me, then thank you. If you hate me, then fuck you. Acquire the Faroon's archival code. Who are you?
Say what you... That House Faroon knows how to party.
I mean, if this is the aftermath of their party, they really, really got litty, didn't they? They got so litty, they split all those keys. Let's have a little look and see. We can digipick, oh, digipick. No. Oh, maybe. Let's try a more complicated one. Or like a less regular one even, shall we say. No. Maybe it's that. You know what, we are going to go with that. And then we're going to go with that. Oh, no. I got it wrong. It's going to cost me a digipick. It is a novice lock, alright. Give me a moment. Because I am a novice. Here we go. Let's try. Come on, baby, digipick. Tell me why. You'll get so sweeter than a cherry pie. When you do the digipicking dance. Digipick, ooh, digipick. See, I did it, look. I just needed to sing the song. We need to update this. Right, we're the friends, alright? These turrets, they're not going to fight me. They're not going to fight me, they're going to fight everyone else around me. That's what they're going to do. Let's have a little... Let's get some of this out, because I think they said something about security systems in here being an issue. Throw the power switch. Okay. Beware defenses, but do what the magical person speaking out of the wall says. I sound like I've got a right frog in my throat today. I don't know what's going on. My throat's been taken over by Satan. Right, there are defenses afoot. Oh,
Never gonna get their
wow.
deposit back after this.
Oh, wow. That's a serious robot. Jeez, that wasn't cute. I wasn't about that. Oh, they're my friends. See, look, 'cause I overrid the security. They're actually my friends. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're doing all that in here. They've got mannequins and all. What's in this bog? Anyone taking a little moment? No. No. Where's the intercom then? It's all a bit weird, isn't it? It's cute. Like, it looks stunning. But it is still a bit like, what is happening? Okay. We'll take them. We'll take the 50 cal. We do like a bit of 50 cal. Oh, is there more? Living quarters local systems computer. Can we get anything from here? Right, come on, digipick. I need to think now. Use my digipick and brain. Right, so this is more... That's more sporadic and complicated. Would that match on the next one? I think that would match the next one. What about this? No. Okay, we're gonna go for that. We're gonna try her. Come on, baby, digipick. Tell me why you digi as a digi-pie. And when you do your digipick in dance, you haven't got a digi-chance. Death. Death, death, death to them all. Death, death, death to them all. Death, death, death to them all. I did the computer. See what? We got to update the friend and foe settings. See, they think I'm their friend. Exactly.
Careful not to lock us out of the system.
I ain't locked you out of nowhere. I ain't locked us out of nowhere, babe. So what I have done is ensured that we won't be attacked. These mannequins in the bathroom. You're right, mate. You're selling some heavy particle fuse, are you? You got that heavy fuse in the bathroom. An empty beer bottle in the shower. What are you? Oh, skin cream. Oh, you got your skin cream in the shower. Right, Barrett. Let's get out of here. Anything in the bog? No. Just check in. Alright. You may laugh, but you never know. What's that? Ooh, increased sneak bonus. Thank you. We don't need that. Nah, we don't need any of that. Hi. You're my friend now, though, aren't you? Yeah, that's my friend now. It's all very whisper in my ear, Satan. So you're my friends now. They'll help me. I made some robot friends in the Varun place. What's danger? Oh, okay. I need to get behind there and fix that problem. If I'm correct, there's a computer. Is it a reception? A reception of sorts. There must be a computer. Right. It's like, find your way to the next intercom. It's like, what do you think I'm doing, sissy? This place is wild on the inside, right? Feel like hissing and... Ay, ay, ay. No es bien, señorita. Where are we going, Kay? It's in there. Is there a door? A door? Which I could enter. Must be round this way. So I neutralized those threats relatively quickly. Anything in here? Seems to be nothing of excitement as of yet. But you want me to use that intercom even though there's one just back where I was. So you can play that game and I'm gonna win. Oh, aha. So these Varun people, they worship something called the Great Serpent. I don't know if it's something that you can encounter or they'll put it in a DLC or something, but it's something. Computer, get the computer, get the computer. It's advanced, but let's do it. Conference room security. So, okay. A lot of digipickings, but it's fine. I just need to try and think these out. I've got plenty of digipicks as well. It's just I'm not the best at it. Let's be real. Don't think she's a fit. What about this one? You've also got to refer to the lower one as well and see if there's anywhere that'll work. Don't think this is going to work anywhere down there on the lower one because it doesn't seem to be lining up. I'm really trying, everybody. I'm really going to try. Right, that one. And then that one. And then it'll have to be these in some sort of arrangement. Yeah. And then there. Did it. Did you pick? Oh, it's for the turrets I literally just destroyed.
You know what you're doing with these systems.
I say these robots are pretty spicy. Serpent nearly there. I don't really want to deal with this effervescent, ethereal serpent you are so obsessed with. I will be honest. Seems like a lot more bother than it's worth. Got a junk flush just in case I'm an addict. There we go. Right. Now. Up or down? Going up. I also am going to get rid of that hateful electromagnetic gun that they gave me before that they made me put in my favorites. I don't like it, alright? I don't find it useful. I'm not into it. I'm not playing ping pong with her. No. So let me just get this back and put my despondent assassin back where she belongs. And then I've got the shotty and the keel hauler, so that's fine. Shotty is love. Shotty is life. Shotty my husband. Shotty my wife. What kind of Butlins funhouse is going on? Oh, debris. Harris. Debris. money, success, fame, glamour. Which way does it want me to go? It does want me to go in there. Well, I want to have an explore in here first. Barrett's already popping off. Alright. Well, Barrett, you can pop off. I'm going to pop in here. Pick up some ammo. Refined and overlight. See, I've got an overlight. Is that better than my one? Mine's got 15 damage, 47. Right, and then what's that? Is that better than mine? Oh, do you know what? I'm using my one. I like mine. It's got that nostalgic on it. You know what I mean? It's got some of that nostalgia. They've both got no ammo anyway, so to be honest, I'm not gagging. Right. Are you over there, are you? You want to fire at me from over there? Where are you?
Sorry. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All yours.
There's so many robots everywhere. Like, what was even firing at me? Like, that's not cute. Can I go in here? Oh my goodness. I love this little gun so much, this little Nova light. It's like pew pew. Right, what we got in here computers wise? Because I want to cover my own ass before I start doing these blooming things. Right, what's in here? Nothing interesting, just the general accoutrement for our living room. Hiya. Beware. Proceed basement. Beware demons. Demons in the basement, everybody. Right. Oh, a canteen of sorts. What is this? Common room, security, computer. Mind the defense is active. Okay. So basically whatever kind of hackery I can do is going to help me out quite a bit. So did you pick? That looks too good to not be right. So that's just got to be it. You got a right to be wrong. I want to be right. I don't know. Meow, 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 meow. I know you want to meow, meow, meow. And meow, 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 meow. Update friend and foe. Recalibrate. I'm your friend. Autonomous weapons with combat inhibitors removed will treat any nearby entity as a threat. All friendly personnel should be evacuated from the area before. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. No, get me out of here. No, it's fine. I've recalibrated random foe, if I'm correct. There we go. Fabulous. Anything I can do to get the hacks on and make it a little bit easier for me when I'm down the other side, you know. So this side. Right. I think this is saying, look, babes, you're about to have a problem here. There's demons in the basement, so do a quick save. Yeah, it was very, Very autumnal, very chill, very cozy, very the Dark Crystal aesthetic. Yes, we'll take that. I will take it. Love the Dark Crystal. I love Crystal. Either you get the reference or you don't, but I love Crystal. No, and that's not the bad thing. Let's be honest. Yes!
Ah, like butter.
Bust down, Lockiana. I'm a cyber jockey. I just got a bloomin' achievement I did because I'm a cyber jockey. Right, what's going on in here? It's like, are you there? Follow the voice. Where do you want me to go? That way? Like, what the hell's gone on in this place? Credits for me. I'm having all the ammo I can get from these guys. Because laser ammo, if it's one thing, it's not cheap. Not me thinking that upturned chair was a robot that I could loot. Is that offensive to robots? Possibly. If there is a robot out there that would like to let me know, I would be most... Well, where are we going? Where are you taking me? Over here. Right, you want to go that way. Are these the ones that I've just fixed? Can I hack anything in here that's going to help me? I'm like, are there any of these computers that will unfold? Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Right, foam cup. I don't think so. Down here. Right, are we ready? Gotta be careful. There's robots afoot. Is that a turret? I think that's what was a turret. Before I gutted its face off. I don't even know who this person we're convening with is.
Encore.
No, it's alright. I'm not here. It can't see me, can it? Nope. Doesn't know I'm here. The thing is, my C-Star stuff doesn't apply to robots. Okay.
Hello, me.
These robots are serious. Serial roboticals. What have you got on you? Okay. that thing moved, you see, when I got spotted, so I'm like, what are you? What is that? Is that a person? What? I'm really confused. It said demons. There's demons in the basement. Guardians.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us.
Oh.
You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
I mean, it wasn't too much of an ordeal, but it wasn't exactly, you know, a hot cup of cocoa and a nice little chat, was it? Oh, we found Balmore then. Well, there we go. Hi, Balmore. Let's have a nice, juicy little chin wag then, shall we, pal? Have you got a seat for me? No, I'm just supposed to stand here like a peasant.
Not the ideal introduction,
no.
I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
The spaceport's rough, but everything else was okay.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment.
No.
You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door?
Me.
And the broadcast spoke of Terrormorphs at the spaceport.
Yes, I killed them.
A worrying occurrence, certainly, but... an archive code.
Yes.
So the UC requires information, then. On Terrormorphs, presumably, Do I see this all clearly?
Yes, you do. Correct. We're going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop the attacks.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement.
What do you want, Balmore?
For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy, with little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
100% to save lives. You don't need my insurances. Independent observers will verify it's used responsibly.
We can't take chances with anybody, so we'll keep eyes on everybody.
Well, then I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Okay, so he's gonna give me the code, finally. GG's. GG, ambassador. Come through. He is a rich bitch.
Let's hope it still works.
The candles. Vibe.
There.
Taking your credits, mate.
Let it be used for good.
Can I take your credits? No. Aww. Right, okay, I've got my code. So. Is there anything else we can take from here? He's just got food trays on food trays. Sealed meal tray. Return to the Deputy McIntyre. Interstellar Affairs. Well. Varun storeroom keycard. Is that in here? Can I pick that up? Because If our aim is just to get out of here, anything we can do to make it easier. You got key cards, sis? Is there one in here that I missed? No. No. Okay. Let's just get out of here then, I'm guessing. Let's just double check the objective. See what it's got to say. Return to McIntyre. Can we jump? We can jump, everybody. Jump! For my jump. Jump in! Jump my jump. Jump if you wanna jump. My jump in the jump. Jump, GG, jump.
I have something for you.
I hope it's that big hefty wafer. What you got, pal?
Glorious as always. You too, I mean.
Oh, stop it. You have anything for me, Barrett?
Yep. Take this.
Oh, he made me some nuggets. Thank you, babes. Mwah. Right. I feel like it's been ages since we saw Constellation or did anything Constellation-like at all. I need to go to someone in this tube. Ooh, crystals. Get crystallized at Fishmas time. As once famously said, disgusting! Disgusting! Which he used then he flushed the chain after you've been fresh out. Disgusting.
Cool spacesuit.
Thanks, babe.
Pardon?
He's like, what are you doing double cheeked up on a Monday? And I'm like, I'm just living my life. You're right, Lord Farquaad, what happened?
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed?
Yeah.
With Radcliffe?
Yeah.
And Balmore?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's incredible. I wasn't sure Radcliffe would ever get on board.
Bit of blackmail.
I'm very much looking forward to getting the debrief on how precisely you managed to pull all this off, but that'll have to wait for another time. Regardless, superlative work, Captain.
What
and
can
now,
I say?
I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card.
Okay.
The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
All right. Let's go to the Armistice Archives and get our Terrormorph data. Let's go to the lobby. Oh my god. I love the lobby. So cool to go to the lobby. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. Hello everybody. If you haven't already, drop me a little thumbs up in my little box. Go on. I deserve it.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks.
I am the Vanguard. It's what Vanity Milan calls all of her guards for the clothes that she has in her house. Her husband made the Vanguard. But thank you. I'm here every week. 3 times a week, actually. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yes, I am. Yeah. What's in here? Oh, in the Armistice Archive, it all boiled down to getting this information from this big old library. It's the answer. Safeguard the past, secure the future. Oh, okay.
Captain, we've been expecting you.
Hello.
Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Hello, babe.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
I'm ready. I'm super ultra ready, Freddy. Oh, wow. T18 Terrormorphs. T18, just like the hair toner. Of course. The Terrormorph in a bottle, that is T18 by Weller. Let's go. T4 T18, yes. My license plate. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Return the data. Return. Hiya. Let's get back down there. Back to the street. Back to the place. Back to the hole in the floor where it all began. Where are you telling me to go then, Miss Clara Voyance? We got it. Come on, bring me a Terrormorph. Bring me a knitting needle. A knitting needle. Oh, 500 credits sent home to me parents. Gotta make sure you look after them parents, innit? 1,000% of course. Choose the floor. Pick up the tens to get the score. Yes, I'm that bitch. I love that drama. So yes, the TUC Terrormorph questline is deep underway. Let's go and see Lord Farquaad. Yes,
There
Lord
you are.
Farquaad. You're right, babe.
Captain. Surprised to find out we're having visitors as we work.
Hey, Hadrian.
Major Sinan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
Okie dokie. Here you go, Major.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Oh, I need to be a citizen, don't I?
Then I guess we'll
don't
see
wanna
you
be a
on Mars.
citizen.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Come on then, McIntyre. Come on, Elizabeth. Where are we off? Major Hadrian, hello. Hadrian Sanon, hello. Hey. Don't you hey me? I'm not hey. I'm made of that juice. I got all that juice. I'm thicker than a Snicker. Deputy Elizabeth McIntyre. Okay, so she literally wants us to walk all the way with her outside into New Atlantis and all. Alright, I get it. Alright, I get it. I get it. Terrormorph, bye. Bye. Bye, Terrormorph. Oh my god, like, bye. Or maybe Pan. Yeah, maybe Pan. Oh, wow, this looks very aesthetic. I don't think we've been here before. Are you gonna try and, like, kill me or something, darling?
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
I mean, I'm kind of already entangled with the pirates, but remind me why I want to be a citizen again?
Well, only citizens can own property in New Atlantis. We also pay a discounted rate at any United Colonies merchant.
Okay.
And all citizens receive an ample credit disbursement upon joining.
Okay, I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good.
I didn't know where she was taking me,
Will you
but...
carry and cultivate these values for as long as you...
Yeah. Sure, whatever.
Good enough, I suppose.
Exactly.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen.
Love that.
Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Okay.
Now, the other item we needed to discuss.
What?
There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position.
Right.
Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terrormorphs.
Okay.
And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name.
Oh, wow.
So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Yeah, go for it. I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Drama. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, drama. I didn't expect to be, like, having a little ceremony with Miss Elizabeth on the roof. I mean, alright, Elizabeth. So I'd love to see it, Elizabeth. Love to see it. Subsection 7. Yes. Yes. TTYN Terrormorphina. TTYN Terrormorpha. I've slipped into a space of into a state of terramorphosis. It's all over. Oh sis, my Terrormorph. Open Sesame Bob. Oh, hello. What's going on in here?
I knew a place like this had to exist. I just never thought I'd actually be in it.
Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Okay.
What? No magazines? Well, who's down for some small talk? Looks like we've got a volunteer here. Howdy, soldier. Want to compare war stories?
He's such a flirt. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. Right. I don't know why I'm even... where I'm even going, to be honest.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat. President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak.
No, I can't say I do.
I'm Francois Sinon. But most know me as Victus.
Oh my god,
I was an
Hadrian's
admiral during the colony war.
the person who was cloned.
One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Wow. Okay, we thought he was dead. That's Hadrian's last name. So the UC faked your death.
One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the colony war.
That's why they were saying they need to be honest with us. Okay.
I faced tribunal with dignity, but my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but.
Okay.
So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier.
Okay. So what did you do again?
To warrant my execution. The official charges I faced after the war were twofold. The first was the destruction of civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne, a battle during which those civilian ships were actively attacking my fleet. The other was ordering the bombing of the Londinian spaceport to halt the spread of the Terrormorph outbreak there.
I mean...
The city and its citizens were lost, but countless others likely saved. And for doing what was right, I was put on trial. And my life irrevocably changed.
Right, okay, but they covered it up to blame... They used him as a scapegoat, basically. Okay.
Captain, please. There are no clean hands in galactic politics. We all do what we must to keep ourselves safe.
Is that tea?
Which, right now, means finding a way to protect the United Colonies and beyond from additional Terrormorph attacks. An effort you and my progeny Hadrian have already made impressive progress on. And I'd like to help. Though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our...
Yeah, she told me she's your clone.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. Our relationship has always been a challenging one.
I mean, when you're a clone of someone,
to
like...
become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you.
Allegedly.
And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Go on, then. I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams.
Okay, so you're working with the UC.
Gather intelligence.
Okay.
With quite a few successes, I might add. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on.
Okay.
I'll tell you where they are.
Go on.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise.
Mm-hmm.
Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colonies' more problematic lines of research.
Mech weapons.
Dealt death, he could make a deal more.
Wow.
When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him. However you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Consider him dust.
Good. to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system. There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Okay. So it's all wild. This is a man that we thought was dead. He is not. He is alive. And we are friends with his clone. Okay. A lot to absorb, but you know, that's fine. It's fine. We would just like to go back out the door we came in. Yeah, a lot, right?
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
So that's the whole time. I think even she thinks he's dead then. Or does she know he's alive? Well, do they know who he's alive? I'm so confused. Literally so confused right now. Okay. Let's go back up to the Mass District, and then I think that they're going to try and skeet us off to a different planet. Nat Station. Hold on. We can't be having two. Speak to Deputy McIntyre or speak to Captain Marquez. Let's do Captain Marquez, you know. Where's Marquez? Now, Captain Marquez is on the Wolf system. Should we just go to Wolf? Let's just go to Wolf. Let's get it going. However...
Everything looks exactly
oh my gosh. Over 2 hours on stream, everybody. Over 2 hours on stream. And look at that. Here we are in the Wolf system. And you know what that means, right? Well, you might not know what that means, but I'm quickly going to drop a little quick save, and then I'm going to go on a short little comfort break before we get into the rest of this. So I will leave you with the gorgeous sounds and ambience of the universe, and I will be right back. Grab yourself a beverage, and let's get into it. I'm getting XP for no reason. How'd that happen? I mean, I'm into it. I'll take it. All right. I will be right back. All right. Please bear with me. If anything tries to kill me and attack me, just enjoy whilst I get blasted to smithereens. All right. Hello, I'm back, everyone. Thank you, as always, so much for your patience. And without further ado, get your turkeys out, because it's time for more Starfield. Yes, it is. Thank you, as always, so much for your patience. And without further ado, let us travel. I don't know where that's telling me to go. Back to Alpha Centauri. No. Let's go here. A new planet we actually haven't been to. Oh, we're not going to the planet. We're just going to this space station. Dock it, dock it. Hail? Hail, Den.
The Den responding to hail. You are cleared to dock. Welcome to UC Space.
Why, thank you. Right, we're almost close now. Here we go. Dock it, undock it, gobble gobble. Literally. Om nom nom. Gobble gobble. Let's board, everybody. Let's get boarding. Oh, yeah?
This station was rebuilt after it was destroyed by House Faroon. It's unclear why they felt like rebuilding it was necessary, but they did.
Clearly. That is a highly succinct observation,
Hard to believe this place is still intact. But the military is
Looking to
nothing
lodge
if
a
not
complaint?
resilient.
Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
Actually, I'm with Vanguard. Super et Ultra, Captain.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you?
Your tone seems very pointed. Reginald Orlace? I heard you might know him.
Orlace? Doesn't ring a bell.
I don't want to say too much. It's a sensitive mission, or... Yeah.
Suit yourself. Well, I can tell you there's no one on the Den by that name. But... there has been a rumor about a ship floating out around Etheria. Never docks, doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock.
Oh.
Maybe this Orlace of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to its last sighted location if you want.
Yes.
Just a part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back.
I'll take the coordinates.
Sure thing. Here. This should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Okay. Let's go. To the Razor Leaf. Yeah, we're getting into it tonight, everybody. We are getting straight into it. Yes, we are. I literally have only just posted on Instagram as well. Usually I post on Instagram before stream, but today, no, obviously, clearly not. I wasn't doing all that. Oh, wow, here we go. I'm touching things on my phone. Goodness. Right, let's go. Where are these coordinates? Let's go to the Warlock. Oh, wow. The Warlock. Etheria ruins. I can't travel while the ship is docked. Okay. Undock it. Beautiful. Roller coaster ride, fast lane, get the roof down, the Honda rain. Not that. We don't need Alpha Centauri, we need wherever this is. The ship we're looking for, apparently. Okay. Etheria. We might be saying goodbye to Miss Razorleaf soon as well. We might try and upgrade our Star Eagle and see how she serves us in the fight. Oh wow. Ain't this pretty? Okay, so I think our ship's gone electric again. Do you remember when it does that? It goes electric. That's fine. We can soak up the sounds of the universe. Okay, let's take some power out of our weapon.
Endless boy. Who is this you've brought me?
Oh.
More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, Moat. All systems should go.
Shields, they're vulnerable.
Pick up the engine.
Enemy shields, enemy shields, enemy shields. Your shields have been knocked out. Excellent work.
Let's get on board. We're docking. Here we go. So what is this warlock? If we're taking him out, we're doing it properly. Can't get in the door.
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged.
How did he die?
Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
Okay. So he was up to something. What's in his cargo? Love the credits. Personal logs. What's going on? Deleted. Oh, we deleted everything. Oh, not quite all of them. Delivery is complete. Okay, so he's delivering something. Item was as asked, never imagined this possible. You do amazing work, and the things you won't get a trial, lock you in a cage, rest of your life, no way for a man to live when. Okay. It's all a bit suspicious, isn't it? It's all a bit. Don't know what to think. Let's just check first. Check out this ship as standard. Because surely, if this guy's been on here a while, there's got to be some stuff that we could use. Like some cake, we'll have. An E-pipe. Serve. Okay. What's in here? Frag grenade. Harvested organs. That's even more. Oh yeah, we need to be careful with the blooming jumping because we've got contraband on our ship.
It's so hot. Remember when we found that ice cream planet? Wait, I'm delirious. Never mind.
Are you okay, Barrett? We didn't find an ice cream planet. Okay, well up here... Oh no, maybe I am wrong. We need to take all the food, everybody. Can't just leave ramen in space. Well, we could, but you know. don't think there's really much way for me to do much else. Return the evidence. What's on the upper floor? It's inaccessible. Okay, we'll just go back to the razor leaf. Get in the pilot seat. Give him the pilot yeet. Give him the Latoya. Undock it. Beautiful. I wonder if our ship is still running in silent. Because it's kind of a vibe, not gonna lie. I'm not angry. It is a glitch, but I'm not angry. The old den. Who's she though? Who is she though? A destroyed what? Scavenger. Have you got ship parts? I would like your ship parts, if you have them. Destroyed scavenger. Is that something trying to fight me? Or is it the ship I've just left? I think it is the ship I have just left. Let's just blow the ship up because number 1, XP. And number 2... ship parts. See, like, look, that XP was so worth it. Because it was a high-level ship. Throw some lo-fi behind it, work. Genuinely, not a bad shout. That's a mood, right? Okay, is there anything else to... No, you know what, let's jump. Let's go back to Vey. Oh, we have contraband. You know what? We're just gonna jettison it off. Because at this point, I can't sell it right now. And it's gonna just genuinely make my life a bit more of a pain in the cojones. So... that's not what I'm after. I'm after... it's in the ship's inventory. So... cargo hold. Down here. There we go. I could maybe get one. Let's just jettison. Just jettison like a good 16k out of the window. 16k straight out the window. Right, okay. Oh, ship parts. Let's go. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm glad you enjoyed the new video. Most recent video is linked above in the little bit up in the corner if you want to have a little, you know, look at that. It is. It's over there, I think. Is it over there? Yeah? I think so. Or is it down here? I don't know.
If the lodge wasn't here, I probably wouldn't be here all that often. Don't get me wrong. Atlantis is lovely. It's just sort of predictable.
Right, it's very predictable.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant.
Okay, well... oh, Vey's under the ground or something? It's all good. Come through, New Atlantis. Beautiful. Look over there. You gotta look over there. Look over there. Or over here. There's really interesting going on over here too. You're welcome. Hi. It's me. I'm here to bless your feed. I am. They're a robot just chilling. Hey.
How do we know Synthamine is even remotely
This
similar?
space is a memorial to those lost during the colony war. Your consideration is requested.
Oh. Didn't know that. Don't tell me this whole time again it's gonna make me go back down. It is, isn't it? I'm just running around like an absolute fool. The whole time it was just here. It's not like I've already been here a few times or anything, is it? No. Maybe if I was better at remembering people's names, it'd make things easier, wouldn't it? Subsection 7. Oui, 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 très bien. Subsection 7. C'est bon. Right, okay, let's go speak to this guy who's supposed to be dead, but quite clearly isn't. Might have to leave Barrett here again. Sounds about right. I mean, you wouldn't want someone just wandering in here, would you?
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays?
Oui, oui. I do. I tried to bring him in, but he took his own life.
I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you?
I got evidence.
Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world.
They've got him hauled up in his own little semi-detached two-bed, didn't they? Alright then, Vay. What else you got to say then about this one?
This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Of course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
Okay. Do I have to speak to Vay again?
We can collect Kaiser on Nira.
Okay. Let's go and get Barrett then.
Authorized personnel only. Fred has to stay here.
Talk to Hadrian. Hadrian. Who doesn't know that Vay is still alive. Well, shade bum. Well, bottom. Well. What do we have next? Whomst could say? Whomst can say? Right, okie. Report to Hadrian on a different planet. Okay, we can go straight to the Red Devil headquarters. Thank goodness. Been waiting for that for my whole life. The payload skill increases your cargo space on your ship. Did you know that? We do now. Yes, you do.
Think about how tenacious life must be to cling to planets like this. Even humans would struggle.
Let's go, everybody. Our new base of operation on Mars. at the Red Devil HQ. Yes, it is. Very Red Devil, very naughty, naughty Red Devil. No, it's all good. It's actually still good down here. It's not hateful. They've got our backs, you know. They know we're coming. Alright, babes.
Captain, welcome back. Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
Feels good, Major.
It should. You risked life and limb to earn it.
I'm glad it makes you happy, Captain. We can work on the secret handshake later.
But it is real good to have you here again. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terrormorphs.
Stop.
At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
Serve? I mean, I can help with that.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
Yeah, he kind of yeeted himself, though. He unalived himself.
That...
Or different one.
That's right.
Oops.
You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
I'm just talented.
Miracle worker is more like it. Getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terrormorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on.
Okay.
We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that.
Okay. Come on then, Hadrian. Hadrian. Adrian, Hadrian, Hoodrian, Udrian, Medrian. Yes, Drian.
I know it's here somewhere. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Wandering a battlefield on a world called Nera.
A battlefield? On Nera? Oh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nera was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last.
Jeez.
But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
Alright, I'm off.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put them to use as soon as you've got them. Something else you needed?
Yes. Hello there, Dusty.
Oh, I can't say that, can I? Oh, it's tempting though, isn't it? To like out the fact that the person who she was cloned of. Okay. Why is Kaiser so valuable to stopping? Yeah, and Kaiser's a robot? Wait, it's a robot?
Military Model A. Customized him myself for when the xenoweapons team needed to make field runs. Part combat bot, part lab facility.
Serve?
Getting him back from wherever he may be will make our outside work all.
Okay. Nothing at the moment, let's go.
All right, Take care of yourself out there.
Onwards and upwards. Let's get to the razor leaf. Mars surface. Ooh. Not like we've been there loads of times. Oh yeah, Mars. I'm there all the time. They know me. Yeah, they know me. And they know the razor leaf. Look, they know us both. Yeah, they know us here. We need to get to the cockpit. Here we are. Let's get aboard the razor hoops.
Welcome aboard. Find your seats. Stow your belongings.
Barrett. Right, search or Kaiser on Nero. So this place is not so hospitable, if I'm correct. Well, it says level 1, so it can't like be that difficult, surely. Oh no, is someone gonna come and fight me now? No, are you a friend? Oh, of course it is. Right, hold on, I'll pick up the hail in a second. I'm gonna kill you all. I kill people like you for breakfast. I thought there were 2 of them. It appears there are 4. It appears there were 4. Yeah. But I did it with 0 deaths, didn't I? Yeah? 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 No. Right, do you know what we're going to do? Is we're going to take this moment to just use some skill points. Because we've got a few, alright? And we've been trying to level up our ship anyway. So I think it might be maybe time for us to add a few skill points. Just in case. 9 death streak. No, I've never died. I don't die. Not on this game. Never. How dare you insinuate such a thing? I think that's quite rude, to be honest. Disgusting. Right, okay. Piloting, ballistic, robotics, starship design and engineering. Okay. Allows the installation of improved ship modules. Automated weapon systems. Electromagnetic weapon. Yep, we're going to have that one. Okay, we've got 2 more skill points. So we're going to also go for... Payloads is having more ship, more cargo, and I'm like, what? Not really that bothered. Okay. Ballistic weapon systems, let's have them. And then... Energy weapon, oh, okay, maybe, can we do shields? Shield is the one that I'm like, gagging for. Missile. Shield system. Yes. Yes, we can rank 4 our shields, which will occasionally resist 100%. Resist 100%. We're doing it. Okay, so we're rank 4 on shield systems, which is iconic. We need to slowly build all of these up. Okay, but that's a benefit I will take, you know. I think that is the only skill that we have rank 4'd. And genuinely, what a skill to rank 4 with. Saw nothing though, okay? No one died. We're gonna do this again, right? And I'm gonna hand them a hot, steaming loaf of death on a plate. I'm probably not, but you know, one can dream. Right, let's go back to Nero then and see if we get attacked by hateful bounty hunters.
Take them apart.
Oh, spacers.
Wrong place, wrong time. Shit. It's a bandit.
Yeah, run and hide. It's the mantis. They ran away. Oh, okay, so this time it was a case of some spacers came for me. Alright then. Worth it anyway. Still worth it, the upgrade. Jeez. Cargo hold full? Right, okay, you know what? Let's go to the cargo hold and just jettison a load of junk out into space, because at this point, we've probably got a lot of stuff that we don't actually need. Look, gold ain't even worth all that much. I've got 22 of them. Let's just jettison them all. Jettison loads of gold out into space. Go on. Ionic liquids. Who needs them? Iron, who needs it, right? Mercury, out the door. What, a reactive gauge? Pigment? Why do I need pigment? I ain't dying nothing. Tungsten? No. Ow. Okay, right, give me the ship parts because they're valuable for repairing the ship. And I would rather that than tungsten. Okay, now, onwards. To the planet Nero. A little search. Okay, marginal fauna and flora. Okay, a standard atmosphere, extreme environment. Okay, let's go to these coordinates then. Yeah, see, look, there was so much easier that time, and it's all because of what I did. It's all because of my upgrade, not because they were like spacers instead of a bounty hunter or anything. Why is my objective still on the ship? That I do not understand.
One of the worst battles from the colony wars took place here. It'll probably look like this for a long time.
In headphones, literally, I feel like I'm like outside in a storm. Corrosive liquid thunderstorm. Isn't that deranged? The mech graveyard or something.
And don't you forget it.
Oh, I have a feeling it's going to involve a lot of robots coming for us. I don't know what it is that can see me. I'm just trying to find a way in. The way to do it.
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere.
I'm here to recover a robot. Goes by the name of Kaiser.
Not here to make your fortune out in the fields then, huh? Suit yourself. But there's no bot named Kaiser around. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least, that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren. His white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
Who can say yes, that's Kaiser. Well, it could be him at least.
That's where I recognize that insignia. Red Devils. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your bot. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him, maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Going rate's a little steep.
Persuade. I'm sure we can work something out here.
I'm listening.
You better be. Look, I get it. You've got your orders. I got mine.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
I know, right? The helmet's fierce. I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
Maybe we can work something out.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I hear you.
I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
You are. We appreciate it.
Okay. You made your point. I'll give you a discount.
You give me a discount.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hateful.
So,
Con-honest.
last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse.
Okay.
One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine. Eyes open, too. Sirens and Ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know.
Why, thank you.
Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Right. To Syracuse.
Shame we couldn't have safer mix. The technology could have been... It was horrific.
So we're going that way, I guess. I'm trapped. Trapped inside this frame. Where's this thing telling me to go? Of course it wants me to go down that way, because it's the most hateful. I want to go through. You know what? Is there a way I can climb over? siren? What's a siren? I don't know if I want to find out either. Just find out. Oh, jeez. It's gonna be a problem, ain't it?
Well.
Hello everyone, what's going on? I got no clue what is going on tonight, everybody. I'm being sabotaged, utterly sabotaged. Yes, I am. So I'm currently just not sure what happened. I was playing away, and then before you knew it, crashaholic. But I'm still here. I was sat there for like a minute or two, like, wait a minute, can they see me? Can they not see me? I don't know what was happening, but I think we are back, if I'm correct. If I'm correct, we are back in the habit. So I'm going to crack on, all right? I'm going to carry on. We're going to pray, everybody, that this goes well. And without further ado, let's get back into it, shall we? I don't know what else to say. Was it Trolley D? Did Miss Trolley D come? Oh, goodness. Right. Doesn't matter, everybody. Either way, if you are still here with me and you can make it to the chat, drop me a little comment. And let's get into it. Okay, I just got yeeted. So, let's be real. It's not my fancy. So let me search for Kaiser on Nira. Now, the way things went before, I wasn't into it, babes. Stop it. Tralisha's fake nail snapped off. And destroyed my router. We'll go with that, shall we? Okay, we need to go in here, don't we? Well, I do find it quite weird though how you go in here and they're like okay with your existence.
Hey! New model on the floor.
We just spoke to you, didn't we, Jal?
Welcome
Sorry, everyone.
to the one of a kind.
I'll pass in the small talk if you mind.
Thought I caught a whiff of cutthroat capitalist on the air when you walked in. Can I get you started on a
cutthroat capitalist? What?
Or are you here to try and make your fortune in the fields?
I'm looking for a robot ghost by Kaiser.
Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. But he's a combat bot, right? His white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe...
Okay, so we spoke to this guy. We just need to navigate this. Yes, that's Kaiser.
Well, all... So, sounds like you can wander around out there. But knowing this rock is...
I'm just skipping through his dialogue.
Going rate's a little steep, but I'm...
Same rules as Gremlins. Okay, we can work something out. Do you know what? Just take the money. Tell me where it is.
Pleasure doing business with you.
At this point, it's like, just take the cash. Let's carry on.
So, last anyone heard of? One of my roughnecks said he heard some eyes open too.
Okay.
Oh, give Ahab a Kaiser, our best.
Okay, so let me just be honest. You know those siren things? Whatever they were called? They were a lot. I don't know, right? I don't know whether trying it with them is a good idea. I don't know whether it is, you know. So, I need an opposite, not an opposite, but I need a different plan of attack.
We couldn't have safer nets. The technology could have been... It was horrific.
Oh dear. Oh no, now I've got a spraying. That sounds about right, doesn't it? So they had to power down all these mechs. I feel like I'm about to be hate crime.
Nice try.
What's going on? What's Barrett doing? Oh no. Let's just let him have a little float for a minute, yeah?
My arm!
Jeez. Can we not? First rule of Fight Club, kill everyone. Right, okay. Well, that was a moment. One I would not care to relive right now. So it was just those two I had to fight for now, thank goodness. Oh, I'm in the wall. Oh. She was a fairy. Joint pain. Love that. Got the word joint pain behind me right now. Relatable. Where are we going?
So wild that now, after all these years, this uncrewed, nearly destroyed ship is still dangerous.
Oh no. We need to get into the ship. How do we go about getting inside? In there. Quick save. Jeez. Intense, everybody. Oh, is this the robot? Oh, they're like heat leeches all over it. Oh no. Get off.
Biological contamination eliminated. Password required.
No spelly machines.
Voice. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power. Level. Insufficient.
Okay, Kaiser.
Battery required. Type. Microcell. Inquire at. Salvage yard.
Right, so we gotta go to a salvage yard and find him something. Probably die along the way. Just quick save in case. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. Oh, so let's speak to Kaiser again. Well, let's go speak to Kaiser again quickly if we have to. Is there anything in here that could be useful as well? I didn't even...
Inquire at salvage yard.
So where's the salvage yard? The scale of this place is wild. Okay. So I'm guessing there'll be more sirens to fight, as would be the given challenge, I'd guess. I literally treat my character in this game like it's invincible. It's just who I am. Got me in here, surely.
Finest supplies on the planet. Also, only supplies on the planet.
I want the micro cell.
So that's where your machine's been. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a micro cell, that's military-grade tech. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock.
I wore this outfit literally, I'll just buy one off him. I used to wear this outfit in my old playthrough all the time. Loved it. Okay, so what is it I'm looking for? Microcell, 11k. I've got to have it, so I've got it now. Okay. Can you tell me about the sirens?
Nasty kind of alien left behind after the colony war. Original ones brought to Nera were all xeno-weapons, but those critters have long since passed. But they left behind more than enough untrained babies to keep the fields plenty interesting.
Okay. He's a bit of an interesting character, isn't he? Right, okay, well now we've got to traverse that hateful, hateful little stretch again. I'm not friends with it. Don't like it. Don't like that little bit. Get it overnight. I wonder if this place is any prettier in the daytime. So we can sit and wait. I doubt it. Get my robot friend. Barrett can deal with the blooming sirens. Alright, I'm not interested in the sirens. The sirens can back up. They can back off. and they can back up. Alright. I'm here. I've got joint pain, alright, and I'm here to save Kaiser.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my...
Your mission just got superseded. Major Hadrian's son and wants you back.
Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful. Additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
If you're asking me to help with your mission, tell me about the mission.
My mission is the disarmament of Unit XW99. Designation Siren. Nearest final active Xeno weapon. Night.
Okay. If that's the only way I can get you to come with me, we're going to disarm a Xeno weapon, so I'll be helping you kill an alien.
Correct. Execution of said specimens is the standard method of Xeno weapon disarmament.
Right, okay. If that's the only way I can get you to come with me, then do it.
Follow me.
So we're going to have to go and help Kaiser now kill.
Mind your step.
I don't know these things.
As you have no doubt witnessed. Detection event registering.
Knew it. Okay, let me just see if I can aid myself a little bit, because this is a bit of a joke. Antibiotic paste. So at the moment I've got broken bones. Is there a way I can... Have I got the blue one? Yes. Awesome. And then we're also going to take something that's going to help us in combat. That's persuasion. CQB. Melee. We need something that's going to help us in combat. Heart plus. Okay. I mean, it works, right?
Ecliptic scrounging for mech parts in this is not what I wanted to see today. Want to find people? Look for the pile of junk. Never fails.
I am detecting Unit 99, but there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of that reach, but it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Eclipse, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
Well, let's go. Clean house.
Ecliptic isn't going to back down, but neither are we.
Moving out.
Jeez. Let's get ready. Let's just get some sense star stuff.
Got that? Good.
What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I want... Ah. What a bullet sponge. Nothing interesting on it. That was more my concern. Like, get rid of that thing. Now, the rest of it. Barrett's just having fun. Every single time you find Barrett fighting, he's just chilling. As he said, it's done thousands of times. Oh, it's Barrett.
I know how this ends.
Oh god. The lags come for me, girls. The lag train. My stream crashed and the lag train arrived. Wow.
May as well, right?
Well, yeah. Right, will you come with me now, darling?
Unit 99 service is now complete. Mine, however, continues. Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sinan is involved?
Yes, Kaiser. Come on, we need your help with the Terrormorphs.
A plague of Terrormorph attacks. That is disconcerting. You are docked at One of a kind. I will meet you there.
Okay. Okie dokie. Right, okay, we spoke to Kaiser. Please, for God's sake, we can return to Red Devil's HQ now. So we're going to fast travel back to the shippy whippy woo wah. Oh, look who it is. It's Miss Crayola. You're right, darling. Yeah, this place, right? I bet if this actual place that we're in was sunny and it was a nice day, it wouldn't be so laggy. But oh my gosh, the amount of stuff. There were like giant mechs completely everywhere. Completely everywhere. Right, come on, come on. Oh, Miss Computer, she's having a moment today. Yes, thank you very for coming to join, my darling. Thank you so much, as always. Right, you know what, everyone? Goodness golly. I've had all sorts of technical issues today. I literally have. Oh, here we go. Right, it's time to deal some whoop ass, clearly. My ship runs in silent at the moment. It's silent. It's got the new silent phone feature. All the Vegas love it. It's because my ship is a vegan. Come on, get dead. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Give me that XP, everybody. You know your girl, she wants the XP. Who else have we got? They have their shield again. I have my shield again, yeah, and I'm also ready to yeet. You're not getting out of this! You're not getting out of this, you little level 4. Kaboom. Disgusting. And you over here. Oh yeah, I've got a Tesla ship, she's vegan. That's how it works. I could have some credits.
Transferring credits now.
Thank you.
You take care.
Right. Okie dokie. And you bleeding know what, everybody? You know what? Before we jump back to Mars, I think I'm actually gonna say for today. Jeez, everyone, for today. Wow. I think that's it today. I've had my eyeballs burnt out. And the performance issues of it all. Maybe I need to do some extra tuning since the most recent update or whatever. But regardless, we've still had a really good stream. We've got a lot of good progression going with the Terrormorph quest, which I will be finishing, fingers crossed, on Wednesday. Because, like, geez, some of these, like, small faction quests, they just keep going. And keep going and going and going. It could be the weather. It could be whatever, but whatever it is that you're doing with yourself, I hope you're doing all right. Thank you so much, as always, for coming to join me. I have been Indi. You have been absolutely gorgeous, stunning, fabulous, and fantastic. Yes, you have. So if you haven't already, drop me a little thumbs up. And I will see you again for more Terrormorph Starfield madness on Wednesday, my darling. Same time, same place. Every week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You know what I do, day, all right? So thank you very much. Good night. I'm off to go and have some food.